Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. Mrs. Betty Brady of Childersburg died peacefully at the age of 82, July the 14th at her residence. Funeral service will be Thursday, July 19th at 2 p.m. from Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Childersburg Chapel, with William Cassidy officiating. Burial in the Green Hill Memorial Gardens. Visitation is Wednesday evening, 5 till 8 at Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Childersburg Chapel. Online memorials at curtisondsonfunerals.com. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Childersburg Chapel, directing. Funeral service for Mrs. Betty Thomas Montz, age 82, will be Saturday at noon from the chapel of Radley Funeral Home in Alexander City. The Reverend Ronald Pete McElrath officiating. Burial in the Hyssop Concord Church Cemetery. The family will receive friends Friday, 5 p.m. until 8 p.m. at the funeral home. Mrs. Montz died Sunday, July 15th at University of Alabama Birmingham Hospital. The family will accept flowers or memorial contribution can be sent to the Goodwater Presbyterian Church, P.O. Box 72, Goodwater, Alabama 35072. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at radleyfuneralhome.com. Radley Funeral Home directing. Funeral service for Mr. James Dean Johnston, age 85, of Alexander City, will be Thursday at 3 from the chapel of Radley Funeral Home. Randy Anderson officiating. Burial in the Russell Farms Baptist Cemetery. The family receiving friends Wednesday, 5 until 8 o'clock at the funeral home. Mr. Johnston died July 15th at his residence. He was a member of the Russell Farm Baptist Church. Memorial messages can be sent to the family at radleyfuneralhome.com. Radley Funeral Home directing. Rebecca Ann Stevens, age 64, died July 10th at Brookwood Medical Center. In lieu of flowers, memorials can be made to the Eyesight Foundation of Alabama, 700 South 18th Street, Birmingham, Alabama, 35233. A memorial service will be announced at a later date. Radley Funeral Home will announce the arrangements. Funeral service for Patricia Ellison Price, age 69, of Childersburg, is today at 2 o'clock from the chapel of Radley Smith Funeral Home, with the Reverend Todd Dean officiating. Burial in the Green Hills Cemetery of Childersburg. Mrs. Price died July 15th at her residence. Visitation today 1 until 2 at the funeral home. In lieu of flowers, you may make donations to the Alzheimer's Foundation of America. Memorial messages can be sent to the family at radleysmith.com. Radley Smith Funeral Home directing. Mrs. Price was a member of the Bon Air Baptist Church. Graveside service for Sarah Thomas Colvard, age 97, of Sylacauga, will be today at 10 o'clock from Marble City Cemetery with Dr. Rick Patrick officiating. The station 11 until noon at the funeral home. Mrs. Colvard died July 13th at Coosa Valley Medical Center. She was a longtime member of the First Baptist Church, some 79 years a member of First Baptist Church in Sylacauga. In lieu of flowers, you may make donations to First Baptist Church in Sylacauga. Memorial messages can be sent to the family at radleysmith.com. Radley Smith Funeral Home, Sylacauga directing. That's a look at obituaries this morning at 15 minutes before the hour, brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.